Hi, I'm Dr. Carrie Barrett, and
I'm Daniel.
this is Daniel. So for, I don't know, at least 2 decades, we've been watching the interesting relationships between our moods, not our individual moods, but ours in the collective mood of all of us, and themes in the news, in what the markets do, and just how we connect with where we're at now versus what's right in front of us. And we've been looking at what do we do that's more fun for the general public than, markets and disasters and depressing things like that. What would be fun? So sports, how about that? So we're going to share with you our work tailored for sports. We hope you enjoy it, and we hope to have fun with it too. I guess go, right? Yeah.
So
Hi.
we're looking at the first game of the regular season. This is the Detroit Lions visiting the Kansas City Chiefs Thursday night. What do you got for us?
Well, so we put in our numbers in the computer that you got from the what the team said about itself, and it gave us some stuff out. So the first thing it gives us is a composite of the mood qualities of the two teams, and we look at how those relate to each other. So the thing that stands out to me, the two things actually, and I noticed this from past work with news themes and internet trends, and that's these two together, which we'll point out to them, can go with like injuries, clumsiness, mistakes, that kind of thing. So we'll be watching to see what happens with that, with the Lions. And then with Kansas City, these two together, now this is not going to be a literal thing in this football game, but in news stories, these two things together go with killers. So metaphorically, what I'm looking for is for the Chiefs to kill the Lions. So my call for this game would be at least a touchdown. Kansas City wins by 7 to 10 points.
Well, looking at calculations for total yards, both in passing plays and running plays, Kansas City just outclasses the Lions. They rack up more yards in the air, which is not surprising, but substantially more yards on the ground. And because that's the case, Kansas City clearly has the edge here. Now, just in terms of, and this is notable, Kansas City actually has more running attempts than passing attempts, which means they're having some success on the ground. For any football team in the NFL or even in high school, if you're having success in running plays, you're going to keep running the ball. If they can't stop the run, this game is over. And because Kansas City has as high a percentage of run attempts to passing attempts, that means that they're having success on the ground, which means that they're gonna win this game substantially, whether it's by 7 or 17. It almost doesn't matter. It's unusual, and it should be decisive.
Okay, you ready to look at what the computer did with this?
Sure.
Okay, so here's the answer at the and the computer put all the numbers together and the correlations and all of that, it's calling. Whoa! It says Chiefs by 3.5.
With total points under 54, which means that is for as much success as Kansas City has, they're taking a long time doing it.
So I'm looking forward to watching this game. It should be interesting. Hope you enjoyed what we had, and we'll be talking to you soon.